News 3 Live at 3 with Maureen Mortera and Reed Cowan.
A multi-million-dollar car auction about to happen in Las Vegas, and every penny goes to pay for the educations of people for generations to come.
And Jim Rogers' wife, Beverly, she's the one heading up a nonprofit dedicated to transforming young lives through arts and education. News 3's Vinny Toussaint joins us live right here in our backyard at Bruce in Washington to give us a preview of this very exciting upcoming auction.
Very exciting indeed. I'm sitting in a 1932 Ford Roadster, expected to be one of the most popular cars at the upcoming Jim Rogers Classic Car Museum auction at the end of this month. And so there are more than 230 cars up for auction. And as you mentioned, all of the money goes towards helping children and education here in Southern Nevada. We're with Mike Pratt. He is the curator of the museum. So Mike, tell us about this beauty that we're standing next to.
Well, it's a 32 Ford Roadster. It's most sought after by restorationists that want to make it into a street rod, big V8s and that. The unique thing about this car is every time Tom Brokaw comes in, he comes to this car because him and his father had one just like it. So it's quite a unique automobile.
And so you've traveled for 16 years with Jim Rogers, finding these cars all across the country. Just tell us about that process of finding some of these cars and what these cars meant to Jim and to this museum.
Well, Jim, he would look in magazines, read articles on automobiles. We'd talk every night, 7 days a week, and he would say, this is what we need to find, and check this out. So I'd make phone calls and find out where the cars were, and sometimes fly the East Coast, down south.
And you have cars as old as the 1915
Model T. And we go up into the 2012, 13, that were Jim's personal drivers.
So how much, if you can estimate the worth of all of these cars, how much would you say that was?
Probably sitting in here about $12 million worth.
$12 million, and every penny of that will go to the Rogers Foundation to help children right here in Southern Nevada. Coming up at 3:30, we'll talk to Beverly Rogers, the CEO and president of the Rogers Foundation, and that's at 3:30. Back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, we saw her there in the background, Venice, with her dog, Lucy.
Will you pet Lucy for me? I
Yes,
love Lucy and Beverly.
course.
Thank you so much, Vinny Toussaint. Well,